Okay, today is October 2nd, 2019, and it's 9:30. I just came from the gym. I'm hungry. I should have done this this morning before I went to the gym. Boiled 2 sweet potatoes. What happened is that I didn't sleep too well last night, and I got up like around 11, and then I can't go back to sleep. I think I fell asleep like around 3 or 4 o'clock, and then my husband had to wake me up around 5:30ish. So yesterday when I came, I told you, I had a lot to do. I had a lot of work to do behind the computer, and my computer crashed. I was editing one video. I had actually already finished it in the morning, and when I was reviewing it, and I saw there was a portion of it that was completely dark, and I decided not to upload it on YouTube. I went back. Luckily, I didn't delete the editing version of it, so I went to Premiere. I start fixing it, and then I changed a couple things here and there and stuff like that. And I think I had about 2 clips, 1.5 clips to finish. The clips are not that long, maybe 3 to 5 minutes worth of clips. And the computer crashed. So I was so upset, so pissed, and I thought I lost a lot of stuff. So lucky for me, and after that I couldn't do anything because I don't know how to fix the computer. So I called my husband. I took a picture of the screen, let him know what's going on, because I had so much to do in the computer. I still have a lot to do. So he was like, okay, just shut it down, and when he comes, he'll look at it. So I ended up not doing anything after that, but I cleaned the house. I did other small little things, I was gonna do once the kids come back, but I ended up doing it during the day. So what happened is that I was afraid that I lost all the clips, all my summer videos, from I think I was up to the first time we went camping, and I was on the second day of editing, and anything after that from July, I think it's July 20th or something, and up to now, I thought I lost all my recordings. So lucky for me, I never save anything on the C drive. I only leave the C drive for like how do you call this, the thumbnails, and I have all the programs that are saved on the C drive, and some of my preset stuff with Photoshop that has my presets for the thumbnails and everything, they are on the C drive. So luckily, that's the only thing that sort of messed up. I'm not 100% sure they are completely gone. My husband took that drive out. We had like 2 or 3 other drives in the computer, so that's where I usually save my finished videos and my recordings, my vlogs. I usually save them in another drive, so they are still there. So thank God. So they are there. What I'm gonna do today, the part that there's 2 things I could do. I could wait until he checked the system to see how the Premiere editing is, or since I had already edited that portion, I could go back to the finished one that I did originally and cut the part where it was dark and put it back in with the video, the original video from where the clip is messed up, and then upload it on YouTube. I could do that, or wait until he fixes it. And there's other things I can do while I'm waiting for that, because I did a lot of, I think the second time I went over it to edit that particular video, I did a pretty good job in it, because there was no rush at that time. So I did a better job the second time around. So I'm thinking if I should wait. I could do that. All right. But anyway, so today I didn't have to, I forced myself to go to the gym today because tomorrow is gonna rain. And I just focus on back, some arms and shoulders. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. And if I feel like going to the gym tomorrow, I will be going and I'll focus on arms only. I never really go to the gym and focus on just arms because I usually throw arms, and when I do upper body like chest or back, like today I did back and I've thrown in some arm exercises. But if I do go tomorrow, I'll try. I'm thinking of focus on arm only and do some abs. And usually I'm thinking that now once I'm in the gym, I do something completely different. So I'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. And today weather is perfect. It's comfortable. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's just beautiful. And tomorrow is gonna be cold. And I believe it's supposed to rain. But anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. And then when I finish take a shower, I'll eat my potato, my sweet potato, because I'm kind of hungry. And I'll start working. And another thing too before I finish, last night when I weighed myself, I think I was 136 something, and I was like, why I was that, my weight was so high? The reason is that it's the rice. I've always know that the rice is usually my nemesis. So there it is. Around 4:30, I ate the white rice with some cabbage, and they are small amounts. And then at 5:30, I ate another bowl. When I first ate the first portion, I wanted to eat more. So I said, you know what? Let me walk it out, because later on I had to go pick up my youngest. So I was like, maybe, I'll work it out a little bit so I could be able to eat another portion. And then around 8 p.m., I don't normally eat that. I ate one of these around 8 p.m. And then 9 p.m., I weigh myself. So I was 138. I was like, why so high? So I've gained 3.4 pounds yesterday. So this morning when I weigh myself, it was still high. Even though I lost 1.4, but it was still too high. So yeah, I have to control it today. And yeah, that's it. I have a lot of work to do. Let me get going. Warn me of what I'm gonna see in your folder. What did you say? What were you telling me? Say that again.
I was in big trouble.
You in trouble?
Yeah, but little determined.
So far you have been doing okay. I don't know
but when you see this, I don't know what's gonna happen.
If it's just a little talk while you're in the bus room, I'm gonna let it slide. Because you've been working very hard since school started. Mm-hmm. But don't let that happen again. Capiche? Capiche?
Capiche.
All right.
I still love you.
Oh, you better love me for all the things. All right, let me tell you.
Please not do that. How does my shoe get tight?
Why so far? Do your thing.
Doing my thing. Do. There we go.
Alright, so I don't want to see any bad notes coming, okay? And when they say be quiet,
I have to be quiet.
You have to be quiet, okay? Because they want everybody's attention, so they don't have to repeat stuff over and over. We're almost home, so come on. You understand? So I'll let that slide because you've been good all since school started. Let's get going. And we need to study, okay? Alright, so today is April 3rd, right here. 3rd, 2019, and it's 8:09 a.m. I just took my kids to their respective location. I didn't go to the gym today. I have several things to take care of. I have to sign my oldest at something. There's a bill that I received yesterday. They sent to collection, which I've already paid. So I need to take care of that. And some other small other things I need to do. So first I'm gonna make the phone call to find out why they sent the bill to collection when I already paid it. Last night, I went on my checking account. I pull out the copy of the check so I could send it to them. Luckily I put all my information in it. What happened was that when I did my physical, it was at a different date, and my kids were at a different date, probably a month apart. So I think in September they send my bill, and I was like, oh, if they send that, because I did almost blood work and stuff like that, the kids did theirs too. So I waited to get the kids' bills to come so I could send one check, because it was very cheap, $20, right? So long and behold, a couple weeks later, I received the bills for the kids, and it was $20 each. So I sent $60 in one check, and I put all of our account into the check. So luckily I did that. So now I need to call. Who should I call first? Should I call the collection agency or the office who did the blood work? So let me go take care of that, and then I need to take care of the thing I want to put my son in. It's not at his school because his school after school program is full, so I'm gonna try to put him at someplace else. So that one, I think they open like 10 or 11, so I have time. But the bill part I need to take care of, and some other things I need to take care of. So let me do that now. I was just passing by and I saw those apples. They were on the floor. So this is the thing with my kids. They want to pick apples, but they're not eating it. So I need to at least have them wash off. That way, throughout the day or so. Okay, this cannot take anymore. So I could eat them and try to get rid of them. Because I think this Saturday, this weekend, they're going to go with my sister-in-law. So they're probably gonna bring more. So I have to tell my husband not to buy too many because I'm the only one who's eating it. And as much as I like fruits and stuff, because they do go bad, so I don't want too much of the apples here and then I don't eat them on time, because when they're soft, that's not for me. So I like them when they're kind of hard like this. So yeah. Oh, there they are.
Uh-oh. Wait, the mold thing you were talking about is the big piece, right?
Yeah, they'll leave it alone. We'll turn around and see.
They're just gonna run and take the big piece.
It's okay.
Like that one.
We have no choice. Today is November 4th. Not November, October 4th, 2019, and it's 9:40. So I just came from the gym. Oh, yesterday I took a break. I didn't go. I rest. But last night I felt like, in the middle of the night, felt like I wanted to do some bench press out of nowhere. So once I got to the gym, I didn't have really anything set in mind besides the bench press. So after I warm up, I did a 32.5 pounds dumbbell bench press. I did 3 sets of that. For quite a while I've been doing just 30 because my strength is not there yet, but today I felt like going slightly heavier than 30, so I did that. And I did a couple things. At first I was thinking, let me just focus on chest only. Then as I started going, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna rest tomorrow for the whole weekend. Let me do a mini full body. So after I did some bench press, I did some back row, lateral raises, front raises. I did some cable chest fly and the machine where my forearm is like this, chest fly. I did back, I did upright row. I did for legs, the only things that I did were hamstring curls, leg extension, and calf raises. That was it for legs, but I did a lot of upper body, and I did some triceps and biceps. So for the tricep, I did the cable single arm triceps, and then I superset it with I very rarely use that machine where you sit down and you're pushing down on it for the tricep. So I did that. I superset it with the cable, and then for biceps, I superset it with cable biceps and the machine where I sit down and I did the bicep curls. And after that, what did I do? Then I went and did barbell upright row. And I felt like I was there really short because I didn't take a long rest between my workout. So I was like, oh man, I feel like I could, not that I could do more. I felt like it went fast, but my body was tired. And I was like, you know what, let me just stop. I did enough. Then as I was walking here, I was like, oh my God. I was there like for an hour and 15 minutes because I got there 8:15 and I left at 9:30. So yeah, I did a pretty decent workout. considering the time. And yeah, tomorrow, once I drop the kids to their religion class, if I feel like going, I'll go. But other than that, I think I'm good for the weekend until Monday. So yeah, and I boil this sweet potato before I left this morning, because lately I've been, it's like I'm not hungry, but I'm going to the cupboard, picking up stuff. And one thing I realized also today, my ab, I should have worked my ab, but I had no energy. But my abdominal is like sticking out, even though I don't eat that much rice. But I've been eating a little bit of rice with cabbage, and that is affecting my stomach. And I know it's the rice, because every time I eat rice, my weight goes high, even though I don't eat that much throughout the day. So what I did this morning is boil these two sweet potato, and right now I'm not really that hungry, but at least I have it already prepped. So all I have to do once I'm ready is to peel it and then eat it. So that's it. I don't plan on doing anything major. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Wow. Oh wow, it's exactly 1 p.m. So I just took a break from working, and I was about to have this, and that's cabbage with ground meat, and I throw in some hot sauce in it. And I was like, this is the weird combination I ever had. This is the cabbage, that's the beans. So that's what I'm having for lunch right now. I'm trying to avoid the rice because my stomach have been bloated. When I eat too much rice, that's what happens. So I'm avoiding rice as much as possible.